The sorority here isn't full of stereotypical sorority girls or what you might think that those girls are. My name is Shannon Rosinski, and I am a sophomore with a double major in peace studies and philosophy, and I am the vice president of philanthropy for Sigma Delta Tau. I actually almost didn't join Sigma Delta Tau. I was really against sorority life. I'm from the South, where it's very big and costs thousands of dollars a semester, and if you're not in a sorority, you have nothing. I didn't really want to get involved in something like that. My older sister is a part of one, and I saw how much she had to try. Prior to even going to college, she had recruitment. She spent hundreds of dollars on dresses alone. I just always had a really bad idea about them, and I never wanted to join. Then, when I was at Manhattan College, my suite mate wanted to go to recruitment. She begged me to go. After saying no a few times, I caved. My first night, I had girls talking to me about the charity work and the volunteer work they do. At first, I was a little skeptical because it is recruitment. Obviously, they're gonna say what's best about them. But then I looked into it, I went on their Instagram, I asked around campus, and it turned out that they actually did some pretty cool things for their two philanthropies, Preventing Child Abuse America and Jewish Women International, and they also do a lot of things on campus. I've always been super involved with volunteer work, charity, and I try to do everything in my power to do what I can for others. And it's something that I've really centered my life around as much as possible. The sorority, and once I got involved with the girls and once I got to know them all, I realized that I'm good at fundraising and I have a lot of experience. I know what works and what doesn't. Because I'm so passionate about these sort of things, I think it helps other girls get more involved and want to do it. If I'm not passionate about the volunteer work we're doing or the fundraising, it's just an event they have to go to. It's nothing more than something that's mandatory or something to earn points. But if you put some meaning behind it, it brings people more together. And I knew that even if I could just do it a little bit, I could do something to improve that. I think that my favorite memory is getting my big. At first, I didn't know who I wanted. When someone told me, oh, you should go talk to Olivia, I barely did. It was the most awkward conversation of my life. I tried to be a little bit more open to other people. I wanted her to be my big so bad. The week leading up to getting a big, they come to your room when you're not there and they leave you a basket with gifts in it. She left me a basket, and in it was a playlist of a bunch of 90s music. It was amazing, but it was on a flash drive. I plugged the flash drive into my computer. Her iTunes account popped up. I had a good hour of excitement in my room with my roommate at the time, but I couldn't let anyone else know that I knew. So for 4 days, I kept my cool, and when we had a reveal, I pretended like I didn't know. I was still super excited. The motto of Sigma Delta Tau is women empowering women, and as much as that sounds very cheesy, it's probably the best thing I've done at Manhattan so far.